Today, let us study about the meaning of the new covenant Sabbath day. Let us go to Matthew chapter 7, verse 15. Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly, what are they? Ferocious wolves. Since they are wolves who kill our souls, wearing sheep's clothing, God asked us to watch out for false prophets. Verse 16. By their fruit you will recognize them. Do people pick grapes from thorn bushes or figs from thistles? Likewise, every good tree bears good fruit, but a bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot bear bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot bear good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. Thus, by what will you recognize them? By their fruit you will recognize them. Let's continue reading with verse 21 to see what kind of fruit the false prophets and true prophets will bear. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only he who does the will of my Father who is in heaven. False prophets will bear the fruit of disobedience to the will of God. True prophets will bear the fruit of obedience to the will of God. When we clearly understand about these two outcomes, we will be able to recognize who are the wolves that kill our souls. Let's continue with verse 22. Many will say to me on that day, Lord, Lord, did we not prophesy in your name, and in your name drive out demons, and perform many miracles? Then I will tell them plainly, I never knew you. Away from me, you evildoers. Next, by studying about the Sabbath day, let us distinguish between what is the true law and what is lawlessness. False prophets also carry out religious practices by saying, Lord, Lord. Indeed, they carry out their religious practices, and so do we. Both are practicing something. However, one will bear the fruit of lawlessness, and the other will bear the fruit of the truth, according to the will of God. Today, many churches are keeping Sunday worship instead of the Sabbath day. They are keeping Sunday worship while we are keeping the Sabbath day. Among these two, which one will God accept as the truth? And which one is lawlessness? Let's go to Genesis chapter 2, verse 1. Thus the heavens and the earth were completed in all their vast array. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day, what did he do? He rested from all his work. It is written as the day that God rested. God named this day as Sabbath. Let's continue on verse 3. And God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. God blessed the Sabbath day and rested on the Sabbath day. God also made the Sabbath day holy. Let us go to Exodus chapter 20 to see whether or not the Sabbath day is in fact the will of Father. Let's go to Exodus chapter 20, verse 8. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. 6 days you shall labor and do all your work. But the seventh day is a Sabbath to the Lord your God. On it you shall not do any work, neither you, nor your son or daughter, nor your manservant or maidservant, nor your animals, nor the alien within your gates. For in 6 days the Lord made the heavens and the earth, the sea, and all that is in them. But he rested on the seventh day. Therefore the Lord blessed the Sabbath day and made it holy. The Sabbath day is the day that God made holy, and a day God blesses us. God also appointed the Sabbath day for the people of God to have spiritual rest. Then, what day of the week is the Sabbath day? It is Saturday. The seventh day is Saturday because of the way in which God counted off the days. First day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. And we count again. First day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day. Eventually, the weekly system was introduced to all people through the calendar. People named the first day Sunday, the second day Monday, the third day Tuesday, and the fourth day as Wednesday, and so on. Finally, people named the seventh day Saturday. Let's go to Luke chapter 24, verse 1. On the first day of the week, very early in the morning, the women took the spices they had prepared and went to the tomb. They found the stone rolled away from the tomb, but when they entered, they did not find the body of the Lord Jesus. While they were wondering about this, suddenly 2 men in clothes that gleamed like lightning stood beside them. In their fright, the women bowed down with their faces to the ground. But the men said to them, "Why do you look for the living among the dead? He is not here. What happened to him? He has risen." It is widely accepted by all churches that Jesus rose from the dead on Sunday. Whether we reference the World Encyclopedia or the Christian Encyclopedia, all people of the world agree about this matter. Jesus was resurrected on Sunday, and the Bible records this day as the first day of the week. When you read the GNT version, it is written as Sunday. Since Sunday is the first day according to the Bible, isn't it clear that the seventh day is Saturday? Whenever God tells us to do something, Satan always tells us to do the opposite. God says to us, keep the Sabbath day. Satan says, keep Sunday worship. Everyone, whose words should we obey? It is written, only he who does the will of my Father, who is in heaven, will enter the kingdom of heaven. God Elohim allows us to realize the new covenant Sabbath day. They proclaim the truth of life to us, which we did not know before, leading us to the path set by God so that we can receive salvation. Once again, we give thanks, honor, and praise to Elohim God, our Father and Mother. Thank you very much.